How are you doing? How are you feeling? Are you hydrated? Are you moisturized? Have you walked today? Have you eaten right today? Now, there's one thing I'm always going to tell you is to stay what? Hydrated and moisturized. So you know what only one the best for you. So what is the most strongest? Hold on. Welcome. So what is the most strongest trait you would say you have about yourself? Now, let me do a little bit of self-reflection. Personally, me, I think the most strongest
thing about me,
aspect about me is my ability to self-sacrifice. Not only am I really caring, that caringness makes me very, very self-sacrificing. I'm also a deep empath. But not only me being a very empathetic person and being self-sacrificing, it's very, very rare, but I'll stay on self-sacrificing. That right there allows for me to be able to see other people's, point of view and to realize that, if I have a lot to give, then I can, I can give. I can put myself in the background a little bit to let someone else shine, because I know that once I step into my light and my shine, then it's kind of over for quite a few people, honestly. It really is. Because when I get into my into the energy that is me, it really, 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 really allows me to pour into other people. It's incredible. But a core thing of myself, a strong aspect of myself, is that I self-sacrifice. I do it almost instinctively, not to the point where I hurt myself and I'm just forgetting about myself. I do come first. I absolutely do. If I can't pour into my own cup, then how am I supposed to pour into anyone else's cup, huh? How, Sway? How? Because if I'm pouring from an empty cup, how can I give anyone anything else? Hint, hint, mutual aid. If you haven't been doing mutual aid or looking it up, please look it up. And how you can work within the liberation ecosystem. Okay, everyone has a part to play. Don't play 3 parts. You are the main character of that one part. Okay, all right. But being self-sacrificing is something that I truly, truly love about myself. What is yours? I'd like to know that. What is that strong aspect of yours? What do you hold most dear of yourself? What is your strongest aspect? What is strong about you? On to the second point. What is your weakest point? All right. Weakest aspect, right? What about yourself can you admit that is just lacking and just weak
and worthless?
Procrastination. That's me right there. I procrastinate. Procrastination. It's never good. Now, do I procrastinate to the point of my own detriment? Sometimes I do. I put some things on the back burner. I should act when I'm thinking too much, because sometimes I can really get into my head. I really can. And that's something that I really don't like about myself. I do get into my head a lot. But also, I am a Virgo. I'm kind of double body in that way. I'm also an agent of chaos from time to time. So part-time agent of chaos, but only for the forces of good. Only. Am I a chaotic good? Maybe. I don't know. I'll keep you guessing. But that's definitely a weakness of mine. It really is. Procrastination. I feel like it really is, because there's quite a few things that I could have definitely not procrastinated on. And I could have definitely, stepped up my game a couple of times because of, not procrastinating. I will definitely say that. I will call myself out. I will definitely call myself in on this right here and be like, Tevin, procrastination right there is definitely not what you didn't eat on. You didn't eat at all. No, at all. And there were a couple situations where I guess I could say that I regret. Do I really regret anything? Actually, no. It's hard for me to think about a regret. When I was a child, by the age of 14 and 13 and 15, around that age right there, I had regrets. Why didn't I buy this one video game? Why didn't I hang out with such and such? Why didn't I go to that concert? But now it's I'm at the point in my life where I'm nah, time is precious, and to regret that is not fun. So I live my life without regrets. Thank goodness, thank God. Can you imagine having a lot of regrets? If you do, please don't take offense to this right here, because I'm just internalizing a little bit of information right now, due to my circumstances in life. Yeah, I don't really regret too many things in life, and I keep growing. And that's the beautiful thing about it, is that every year I grow stronger, and to the point where I know that once I get to a certain point, nobody will be able to stop me, not even myself. I will say my worst enemy is also myself, but I'm also my greatest advocate as well. But to my weakness is procrastination. Yeah, it's absolutely procrastination. It really, really, really is. And can I be better? Absolutely. Will I? Yeah, I will. Yeah. It just takes a certain energy in order for me to be able to just, and get through a lot of stuff. And like once I get into that mode, I'm a juggernaut and I can't be stopped. Not even I can stop me. Like if it was like me versus the whole entire world, I probably would win. But this type of energy, yeah, I would. Well, I'm saying probably I would. Yeah, absolutely. But enough about me. We can also talk about you for a quick second. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Are you hydrated? Are you moisturized? Have you walked today? Have you eaten right today? How's your skin? Did you brush your teeth? Sorry, I worry about you from time to time. It happens. It comes with the territory. I do that with anyone, and I hope you've been achieving your goals as you should, okay? Have you? If not, take a deep breath. Get you some hydration. And breathe. Just breathe, but don't sleep on your own progress. Don't. Because damn it, you are worth it. Don't give up on yourself, like at all. I mean, don't become a butthole in the process of you finding yourself. That's the last thing you want to do, because like once that happens and it's like, oh wow, I didn't know you were like this. What happened? And when people see you changed, yeah, you're supposed to change. What are you supposed to do? Stay the same for your whole entire life? Like, what is this? Are you stuck at level 3? No, we're going all the way to infinity and beyond. No Buzz Lightyear, but still. Like we're going upward and outward. We're expanding. Hopefully that butt will be expanding too in the future. Not in the bad way, of course, like squats. Yeah, but we should always be growing with everything great that's in our lives. We definitely should. Always progressing. But definitely, if you have things to do and you have goals that need to be, set in mind, make sure you can always cultivate an energy that allows for you to be in such awesomeness and such love and such confidence that allows for you to do anything that you want to with confidence. Like it momentarily numbs your inhibition and you're able to just, thrive in every single setting that you're in. That's what I'm trying to do. I can cultivate that energy here and there. It's getting much better going into the future. But however, I do from time to time stop myself because I am my worst enemy at times. I am. And I accept that. But he will be defeated. Yes, he will. Dang, hold on. Is that like ego death? No, that can't happen because ego death is impossible. Because you're literally conscious. Something to think about. But back to topics. And lastly, what can you do to always improve? For me, that is me always being in a state of slight uncomfortability so that I can evolve like a Pokemon. Not like Pikachu. I want a Pokemon that has like several stages of evolution. Like an Eevee, but like they're not stuck at the one. They can probably go to like a Umbreon to Flareon, Jolteon, go back to Jolteon, go to Espeon. That's my favorite one, Espeon. And, just ever evolving, as endless versions of yourself that you can be. And yeah. But I plan on cultivating this energy, being kind, courteous, charitable, helping everyone in my space grow so that we can all become gods. I want us to be godly, to be gods. I mean, I believe in God, but I'm also a god. So, you're one too, whether you know it or not. And even in another universe, I'm pretty sure you're something else, So you're a god. There you go. Boom. But also your words have power, and there's power in the tongue. So keep that in mind. And also watch behind your ears and stay in contact with your ancestors and do all the good things and progress humanity in the best way. But, don't be selfish, give, but don't be selfish, but give, but don't let it hurt you, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'll keep growing as I hope that you will, as I know you will, because I will speak that into existence. You're going to be good. You're going to be fine. You're going to be great at everything that you do, okay? All right, so I'm glad we got that out of the way. It's already set in stone. Your victory is set in stone. Also, bring down I probably can't say that. Ooh. Just, fight systems that would oppress you in any type of way. Link up with marginalized communities and build yourself up and grow on your differences because, everyone's beautiful because, literally, would everyone want to be just a beige box? I'm sure you wouldn't. I'm sure no one would. I hope no one would. Anyway, that's what the world wants you to be. The world wants you to be a cardboard box, but you're not going to be a cardboard box. You're going to be a freaking skyscraper. No, you can be a jet. I don't know. You can be whatever you want to be. You can be whatever you want to be. That's at least what I'll tell my kids when I have them. But anyway, I'm overly optimistic because, again, I can do anything. You can do anything. Let us all grow wonderful together and bring in a wonderful future for the future generations. So, Gen Alpha can be godly and gods and continue, hopefully, to be just, in the lap of luxury, while we took down certain systems that, oppressed us, and we, threw our acid, we threw our A double snakes, every which way for liberation and for freedom, and for us to live our best lives and be moisturized and only work like 10 hours a week and still get paid thousands and thousands of dollars, and living our 30s and 40s and 50s and 60s without like giving it to corporations, because who wants to do that? It's really bad. It's total balls. So no one wants to do that. We should fix that. We're adults. I know I will. I'm gonna fight to the day I die. Anyway, I'm going to send 10 toes down on that and be in my godly energy, and I hope that you will be in your godly energy as well. No one can stop you, say yourself, until someone like literally, be like, hey, let's get married. And then like you have kids, and then like you slow down. Don't slow down. Don't slow down progress. So yeah. Anyway, this has been a bit of an interesting conversation. I hope that you, like this right here. If anything, I hope you got like a little bit of a laugh at it, because I like to at least bring smiles to people. That's something that I like to do. I like to do that. Anyway, I'm glad that I'm in good energy, and I hope you're in good energy. Anyway, I will let you get back to doing what you're doing. All right, later.